Good afternoon, fellow adventurers. Let's play some more Gothic 3, shall we? We're still trying to find Sodaros. We explored a lot of these ruins, but it turns out we're in the wrong direction. Sodaros is... well, it's probably best I just go there right now. There's a tower here, and over there is more Sul. So Sodaros is somewhere in this direction. I believe this is new uncharted territory for us. In fact... I think we're at the wrong... no, this is the right ruins. Yeah, he's in this direction. We were way off, but at least we got some experience out of it. We're currently level 64 and almost level 65. We got a lot of learning points. I'm still struggling to know what to learn. I think endurance next, and I'm probably going to go ahead and learn this. Make excuses. There's a reason for that, and I'll hopefully remember later. Yeah, this is the right area. So as you can see, there's nomads here, and there's a water mage.
You certainly took your time. Why didn't you come sooner? No excuses. We have great things planned and no time to waste on apologies. I will explain everything to you as best I can.
Huh. So, I believe you meet Sodaros again in Gothic 2 Night of the Raven, but for those of you who happen to have watched the Gothic 2 Let's Play, we didn't play Night of the Raven, because I'm not too huge of a fan of it.
How did you get away from the island?
The focus stones performed one last service for us. We used them for a teleportation ritual. Unfortunately, we had to leave them behind in order to escape. We no longer have the stones, but our strongest weapon is our knowledge. And that is not lost.
Of course, the first water mage we encounter here is Sodaros. In this area, I mean. We met a water mage earlier. Somewhere here in Variant. These are a lot of dialogue options here, too. Choose this.
What about the orcs?
What about them? They certainly aren't here for the sunshine. They want to get the divine artifacts from the temple. And we cannot and will not permit that.
So we will attack them?
They won't go away voluntarily. So talk to Wutras. He knows what needs to be done.
What do I have to know?
We are here in Shedim, a temple city of the Ancient Ones. According to the inscriptions, the protector of the body was kept here.
Sounds like armor.
Armor, a robe, a garment, probably something of that sort. One thing is certain. It is one of the 5 artifacts that are necessary to...
To what?
We will talk about that later. First, find that armor.
Can we talk about it now? Curious.
Where is the artifact? In the temple?
Naturally.
And have you already opened the temple?
We have found out that you need 5
keys to open the temple?
Correct. I have already acquired one of the keys.
And the others?
Hopefully they have survived the last millennium undamaged.
Then I will go look for them. Any clues?
I have marked a few places on this map. They are calculations, based on where the first key was found. A lot can happen in 1,000 years, so don't expect too much.
So yeah, we already found the keys. We did things backwards, which no complaints here.
Where did you find the key?
Quite nearby, in a stone chest. We are the priest's quarter here.
Which is obvious from the architecture.
The inscriptions and artifacts that we have found indicate it.
Will you give me the key?
It is better if I keep it until you have found the others.
Well, I have the 4 remaining keys. We'll choose this in a minute, though.
What will happen when I open the temple?
When the Great Flood swept across the land 1,000 years ago, many people hid in the temple. The temple stood strong, surrounded by water. But no one ever came out alive. I suspect that the skeletons will be awakened by the strong magic. So you better take a big axe with you. Or ask Mixir about the artifact of the Guardians of the Dead. He said something about that. Perhaps he can help you.
Maybe. Alright, looks like we expended all his dialogue options and it's just stuff about magic and stuff.
Teach me something about ancient magic.
So he's got... those are just skills for that. Nature. Transform, summon animals, tame, sleep, and ice lance. Summon golem, frostwave, telekinesis, and goblin summoning. Let's get the key.
I've got the 4 remaining keys. Now what?
We will hold the fort out here while you open the temple, and draw no more attention to yourself than is necessary. Go in, get the artifact, and see to it that you come out again in one piece.
Very well. We finally have all the keys. It would have been better if we found Sadaros first, then he gave us the map. Because this map, right here, shows you where all the keys are. Right here, of course. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And Lester gave us 1. I completely forgot about that many parts ago. Lester gave us the key. But anyways, now we're ready to enter the Temple of Al-Shedim, not Shedim. Deem. I'm gonna go ahead and save. A new slot. And also, I've been talking about that pure ore weapon blueprint, and last night I actually did play a little bit to work on the chest in regards to obtaining that blueprint. But I think I can just go ahead and do it in the regular Let's Play. I don't think it's going to take too long. It's going to be a lot of jump cutting from here to there and there. Because a lot of the chests are in towns we haven't even opened because I haven't been stealing anything from towns. One has me going back to Cape Dun. And that's why I'm going to need the Make Excuses skill, maybe. We have a lot of skill points. So may as well go ahead and learn that. Like, just in case I get caught or something, because the orcs don't like it if you steal too much from the towns. And Cape Dun, one of the chests is in there. Before we leave, though, talk to some people here. That's Sadaros, of course, so we're not going to kill the water mages, I don't think. I believe that's only required if you want to enter Ishtar and do more stuff with the Hashishin faction.
The orcs are digging into the secrets of the ancient people of Enos. Whatever they may find, it will bring death.
Probably.
What are you gonna do?
Sadaros said you would come. He asked us to support you. That is what I will do. I will support you with everything that I know.
Would you teach me how to fight?
Alright. Can't really learn anything here. He's got strength. So we got a lot of learning points. I'm trying to think. Maybe we can learn a little bit of endurance. Let's go talk to Sadaros again.
Grant me endurance.
So we get 20 for every 5 points. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's do this.
That's the way.
Okay, so now it's at 128.
Carry on.
148.
Carry on.
168.
Carry on.
Then we'll go ahead and, yeah, just like that.
Good.
Now we have 208. And that's my, stopping point. Which should be good enough, because I think we'll find more endurance potions of permanency. Now, are there any more people over there, or are they just around here? I think there's more NPCs we can talk to, maybe get some quests. We got a lot of experience, by the way, from getting all 5 keys. That's probably why I want to go ahead and finish getting all the keys for Mor Sul, or opening the Temple of Mor Sul. We might get a lot of experience for that. Anything over here? Who the heck knows? There's some weeds. Ah, there's another tent here. Feels like we can go in... No, we can't go in there. There we go, another water mage. His name is Mixir. Let's go ahead and save. Talk to him.
Careful, don't touch.
All right, I'll be careful.
I've spent hours bringing order to this chaos. You wouldn't believe how many ancient stone tablets and artifacts we find, and how much trouble it is to sort them all. But now, I have an overview.
About those ancient artifacts.
Oh, yes. And most of it is useless crap. Recipes and love letters, that sort of thing. Here. Oh, thighs, oh, juicy thighs.
A love letter?
A A recipe. It is old, but not useful knowledge.
It reminds me of what I saw on X a while ago. Like archaeologists were finding these stone tablets, and when they deciphered it, it was basically just receipts. Receipts and accounting instead of something amazing like, I don't know, a potion of immortality or something religious.
What about the artifact of the Guardians of the Dead?
Guardians of the Dead? Guardians of the Dead? Oh, should be under AV-37.
Oh, no, check your paper.
Ah, here. I quote, "And Yargo, the Guardian descended into the crypt."
Yep, check your paper again.
Get to the point.
Exactly.
Here it is. He bore his artifact, blessed with the power of the light and of life, and gave peace to those who found no peace.
And what is that supposed to mean?
I think this may be something that is certainly of use to you.
Tell me about useful ancient knowledge.
Ancient knowledge is the key to ancient magic. Without that knowledge, you will never be able to learn the ancient spells. Stone tablets, artifacts, inscriptions, useful knowledge. It could be hidden anywhere. Here, I can give you these tablets.
Can you teach me something?
Yes, I have succeeded in deciphering some magic formulas. I will teach them to you if you like.
This guy's voice, getting tired of talking to him.
Show me your goods.
Oh, he's got some stuff to sell though. He's got a mage's staff, and a blade staff, and a water robe, and some coins. Well, don't need any of those. Not gonna sell anything to him either. Talk to him again though. Actually, let's not talk to him again. It's just ancient magic and alchemy. Don't need to learn those.
I already know that.
He already knows that. But does he know this?
There's nothing new here.
Answer is no. One more here though. There's some booze on the steps here.
There's nothing new here.
Alright, nothing new to learn from these stone tablets. Anything up here? No. Just booze, some books, one open. He's also got a bed, literally outside. Why not inside, like in here? Probably because there's just no room. I don't know. It's probably better to put, like, here you go. You can put the bed right here, kind of. It's a little bit of a slope. I'm saying bed because I'm probably going to want to go to sleep because now it's nighttime. It's almost midnight. It's 11:30, 11:20. Excuse me. Let's grab these healing roots. Look around a little bit. There's the temple. There's some more... One nomad here. How you doing?
What do you want?
I want to go to sleep. That's what I want. These nomads are mean. Everyone's mean in this game. Let's go to sleep. Night-night. Now that we got all the keys, we can go back to the temple. I'm trying to think of what else to do around here. I think that's all. I think that's all the people we need to talk to here. So, let's go ahead and save. And let's go back to Lester. And when I mean Lester, I mean the temple, but I wonder what Lester has to say now that we have all the keys. It says nothing. We can bring him along though if we want to. We also have... This orc doesn't say anything either, so... Sadaros says to keep a low profile. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to save again. Right here. And we're going to bring Lester along. Let's have him be put to work for a change, other than shoveling something.
Come with me.
Here we go then.
Alright, let's go, buddy. Off to the temple doors. There we are. It's open. I can highlight that. There we go.
What do you know? It works.
And we leveled up. Marvelous. And that skeleton went right through the door. What the deuce?
You asked for it.
Have at you, Skellies. My favorite enemies in the game. Well, I'd rather fight these things than mummies and wolves and boars. These archers, let's take them out first. I circled around them like that because I didn't want to get hit by the arrow. Same thing for him. There we go. Now it's just melee skeletons. Oh, Lester, where'd you get that mace? That's a handy weapon to have against skeletons. Imagine if you were gonna fight skeletons in real life if they existed. With a sword, you use the blunt edge of the blade. I meant to block there. Now, where's the music? Not that I'm complaining. Alright, Lester, I'll help you out. Did he even kill one?
Take that, rotten beast.
There we go. The one thing I say, because I make fun of Lester a lot because he's lazy. When he works at least. He's not complaining, I mean. Up here, give me that. Give me that. Grab all these before moving on. And this temple is going to be just as short as the rest. Eat some food before going in. You know we're going to run across some mummies when we enter this this lovely place. At least there's no big spiders or something like that. Oh, I hear music. Let's get our sword out. Ah, ouch. I can't see anything, Captain. It's dark. There we go. Is that it? No. Lester's still in combat stance. Let's turn on the light spell. There we go. This spell is really handy. Always, always have one on hand. Yep, that is a, something. I'm gonna move back here real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Mid-battle. Jesus! My god, man, those mummies. That was a real combo there, wasn't it? Eat some meat. Lester has plenty of health, I'm assuming. Let's take out the mage, though. Ow. The undead high priest. He's got a lot of health. Kind of like a lich, looks like. Liches are cool, by the way. You don't get to play liches much in video games.
Well done. Take that, rotten beast.
Only thing is, you can play one Wrath of the Righteous. That's one of recent memory. Can I highlight this priest, though? Doesn't look like it. Guess he has nothing. He had a staff on him. Did I pick it up? Yeah, this is it, I guess. Must pick it up without even realizing it. I'm getting used to pressing the right-click button to pick stuff up. Let's go ahead and drink a disease potion. There we go. Let's eat some food. Lester's like, can I have some? I'm like, no. If you're a good fighter, a good person, you'll get one after we're done. Side note, he won't get one after we're done. Let's open this, though. And we got... this is one of the weapon chests that I was talking about. As you may notice, this is an order sword, a two-handed design of the paladin sword. Last night when I played, trying to find the weapon chest to progress on my way to getting the pure ore blueprint weapon, blueprints, whatever. This sword dropped in Cape Dun, because that chest in Cape Dun, and we'll get to that chest eventually, is one of the chests. You can open them in any order, but the order sword dropped at that chest in Cape Dun. But since this is also weapons chest, it shows up here as well, so we can't equip it. We'll take it though. Not like we need it. It does, well, I was gonna say it does pretty good damage, just base, but it's a two-handed weapon. They're supposed to do more damage. Our bastard sword is still a really good weapon, and we can use it for the rest of the game. And we finally are wearing something that's actually pretty aesthetic. This skull shield matches well with our armor and the sword. And speaking of which, those weapon chests, we have a lot to go. I believe 20. We have 20 to go. So it may take us a little while. And we also have a lot of skeletons to fight and another undead high priest. I'm gonna save again. So I think I forgot to do so before. Go ahead and take these. Weak skeletons out. High priest. Okay, good. I don't want him casting fireballs on me. Ah. Not a good spot to fight. Oh, he almost killed the skeleton.
Beast.
Good job, Lester. That's all the enemies, right? Quarterstaff. Yeah, I guess we picked up the quarterstaff earlier from that other... That is a convenient way for the rusty sword to drop right through the wall. Like that, stuck in the wall. Another undead high priest, you gotta be kidding me. 3 of them? Well, I believe this temple houses the best relic in the game. Or the most valuable relic, rather, so there's gonna be a lot of dangerous enemies. Up and out. Let's see if we can... Have at you. Yep, don't equip the quarterstaff, too late.
Well done.
Rest in peace.
I hate those beasts.
Me too. They do a lot of damage with their fireballs. And where's the quarterstaff? They go through the ground, I believe. Just gone forever. Oh, didn't mean to click on Lester there. Alright. Oh, there it is. I grabbed it. I don't know if you saw that. The quarterstaff text was poking through the ground, but I managed to pick it up. It's one of these two. Got 2 here and 2 here. We also got a basket. Let's open it. And inside we have the Robe of Adanos. It is made of heavy cloth, and it does 40 protection across the board for everything.
Finally, you found it. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I didn't even know he had, like, text in regards to that. See what it looks like. It's, like, arguably better than our heavy orc mercenary armor because it gives us protection against the elements. Yeah, it looks like this. Also, we have the crown. So we can play the whole game like this, just fighting this robe. We also have the amulet of Adanos as well, which also gives us more protection towards fire, ice, and energy. I don't know if we have anything else artifact-wise that we can... Here we go. Ring of Adanos, which gives us plus 50 to mana. So we got the robe, the crown, the ring, and the necklace. But I'm going to make things harder for myself and switch back to the heavy orc mercenary armor. Take off the crown. Take off the, where is it? The amulet of Adanos right there, and re-equip our thing. I believe it's the amulet of splendid protection right here. And there we go. But yeah, we got the ring, got the crown, we got the robe, and we got the amulet. And I believe there is one more. I'm also going to click on the light spell because it's dark. So with this robe, we got one more. We got one more artifact to go. And if you remember, the last artifact is gotten from an orc near Trellis, I believe. The Shaman Kamak carries an artifact. And I don't know how to get him. Well, that could just be a... I don't think that's a artifact we need to get. It may or may not be. So we got 4 artifacts, of course, and then we need 2 more fire chalices. And we're getting really, really close to finish the main storyline. Like, seriously really close. So let's head back out of this dank temple. This place sucks. Fresh air and clear blue skies, as well as sand. Lester says nothing. Pretty cool he had a line in there. I should bring companions more often. Let's talk to... Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and save. I wonder if we can taunt this orc where he has new dialogue. Because we got the artifact. We whisked it away from under their noses. Yeah, he says nothing. So, Lester.
Go back now.
You know where to find me.
Yes, I do. Is he gonna go back and shovel some more? Because he doesn't need to be here anymore. I think he's going to. I think in order for him to be free from these orcs, you have to kill these orcs with the nomads. Yeah, he's gonna go back and shovel. You don't need to do anything here anymore, man. I don't want to kill these orcs yet, so we're gonna go ahead and save again. I'm actually gonna go see what Sadaros says. Before I do that, though, thanks to our 200 endurance, we could run for a long time now. Check this out. Pretty cool. I might not even need to skip ahead because Sadaros is really not far away. He's just right over past these nomads. These nomads are really close. Oh, yeah, I remember. In the last part we were here. And you also notice our endurance is only barely halfway drained before it started recovering. But yeah, last time we were here in the last part, I did not even know. He was just a hair's breadth away. It's in this direction. I think? No, it's probably not. Anyways, I'll see you there.
I found the artifact.
You have done it again, haven't you? Take the artifact to safety now.
And what will you do next?
What do you think? Your excursion into the temple has caused even more harm than I feared. Someone has to see to it that things are cleaned up here, and that will probably be me.
Yeah, good luck with that. Before we leave, though.
Let's talk about the divine artifacts.
Fine. What do you want to know?
What exactly can I do with them?
That is entirely up to you, although I did not want to believe it at first. It now seems obvious to me. You are the one who will make the decision.
The decision between Beliar and Enos. Zardis said that too. How do I decide for one side?
Ah, I am a servant of Adanos. You must discover that on your own.
All these decisions, it's hard to make one.
Zardis spoke of a third option.
Indeed. Well, there is much to indicate that Zardas meant it honestly. On the other hand, he plays things close to the vest. Talk to him. He won't kill you. At least, I hope not.
Oh, he hasn't killed us the last time we talked to him. In fact, he's just sort of chilling, smoking, eating. He's not really doing much of anything.
What do you think Zardis is planning?
Zardas bears the power of two gods. That alone is reason not to trust him, but he also surprises me many times. I think you should make your decision. Do what you believe. And do not make your decision because of anyone else.
And that's it. We will leave. Just looking through these real quick. We learned none of these besides learn quickly, which is kind of all we need. Alright, I think next order of business, I'm gonna go try to see about getting the 5th artifact. I think that orc has it. I don't know if I should be doing that, because you have to kill the orcs there. I don't want to do that yet. Maybe I'll do that last. I think next, I might go after those chests. I got like 25 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and save, do a hard save. While I figure out what to do. Let's make an effort to find those chests before we continue on with the main storyline. So let's go back to Cape Dun. Been a while since we've been here.
Show me your goods.
Alright, he's got some gold, 25,000. Oh, he's got a cutlass too. I didn't even pay attention. Okay, let's sell all these crappy weapons that we don't need anymore. These quarterstaffs. You can also have the wooden shields. Extra amulet here. This one too. I'm keeping the armor just because I feel like it. Oh yeah, we got those stone tablets from the water mages, so I gotta read those. That should be it. A little bit extra money. Okay, let's read. It's right here.
Something about the history of the ancient culture. Something about the history of the ancient culture.
Alright, next. There's a thief here. We're gonna learn a skill. Considering that some of these chests are located in town, I feel like... Oh, and that guy's dead body is still right here. Hard to see with this dialogue box, but you can see his hand.
Teach me something about thievery. How do I talk my way out of things?
A useful skill if you ever have trouble with the guards. The important thing is to come across convincingly. So, speak with a firm voice and look the guy straight in the eye. Then you assert something. Anything. Just don't say, I can explain.
Gotcha. Good advice. That's it for thieving. We may not need it, but it's only 5 points, and it's right here, not this. We already have sneak. Yeah, it's only 5 points, and we got a lot of points. And the chest is right up here. I already made a save back, just in case I mess something up. There's 2 chests in here. There's one here, which is the chest, and there's another one near the paladin, Wenzel. I believe his name's Wenzel. In there, but that's not the chest. So you want to open this. You can see a meat axe. That's actually one of the items in the game that you can pick up. Go ahead and loot all of this. Leave.
Stop! Some valuable things have gone missing here. Do you know anything about that?
No.
We're watching you.
We're pretty much at our limit from stealing stuff here in this town. So, yeah, be careful. I don't want to get these orcs angry. I do want to pick up this healing plant, though. Alright, Stone Cape done. There's a path leading down here, so let's follow it. We were here a long time ago. A few months ago. Several months, even. There's a cave here. We explored it a very long time ago, but we never managed to finish it. There's also another entrance to these series of caves, tunnels rather. The other entrance is past the beach. There's also a lurker down here. I didn't even... Oh. That's just a regular deer. Never mind. I was hoping that'd be a shy deer, but it's not. Let's kill it. Or if we can. Come on, aimless. Or rather me, because I'm aiming. There we go. Got this lurker. There we go. Give me the lurker skin and give me raw meat. But yeah, the other entrance to these tunnels, the system there is it's over there. But we're gonna go through here. Let's see what's inside, shall we? I explored this cave last night, and that's when I thought, oh, I may as well just do this in a Let's Play because there's some cool stuff in here, or rather, now you'll see. Let's open this chest. We missed this chest last time because we didn't have the required skill. There's nothing special in it anyway, just worthless stuff. Is there anything in here though? I think I explored this part a long time ago. No, it's just a little nook. It's heavy chests, I believe, or the weapons chest. Not sure. Another chest here we haven't opened. Nothing special in there. Go ahead and save. But yeah, I was exploring last night and it's like, oh, I found the chests. I thought, oh, this is better off doing it in a Let's Play. That way, some of you watching can see what's in here.
Broken.
Come on, Nameless, open it. There we go. I'll take the healing potions gladly. The other stuff is kind of whatever. I just missed the statically placed loot in the previous games. I never really enjoyed. I mentioned this already. Like random loot, like in Skyrim and such. Always liked just statically placed loot. I know on replays it's like, you know what to expect, but I don't know, I just prefer it. There's a sunweed here. I will pick that up. We'll also turn on the light spell. There's also a mine crawler down there. Not gonna jump, though. Last night I jumped. Also, there's a snake. Solid snake. Not a solid snake, just a regular snake. Solid snake, liquid snake, solidus snake. There's ogres here, wonderful. There's not enough room to maneuver for using the crossbow, darn it. I think they're, yep, here we go. Oh, is he stuck? Oh, please be stuck. Oh, darn it, I was hoping to be stuck. Go back. Right. Getting up against the wall. Yes. We're doing a lot of damage to them now thanks to our high strength. There we go. Not so bad compared to a long time ago. These guys are not fun to fight when you have low stats. But again, play a mage, I guess. You know how stubborn I am at this point where I like to play fighters and rogues. And minimal magic. The only kind of magic I like using is like from scrolls and such. A lot of bones here. Also a gold goblet. They got some treasure. Casket. Another casket. Fireplace. Fire nettle plant. So that's our treasure. I didn't fight these enemies last night. I went straight for the chests. Sort of power gaming a little bit, just going after what I know is there. Okay, not going down there. Trying to find a safe way down. Don't think there is any. I believe you just have to jump down from here. Go ahead and save though. Wonder if I can just use my crossbow against this mine crawler right here. Actually, I can't see the mine crawler. Never mind. Oh, anything here? No. There it is. See if they stay in place. This one does. The other one went to who knows where. There we go. 200 experience. Marvelous. Some goblins as well. I see 3. 5 at least. And some ogres over here. Wonderful. This cave is dangerous. It's a good thing we didn't explore it a long time ago when we were like level 5 or something. Ah, jeez. We're gonna have to go in. And our light spell went out. Marvelous. Ah, that's you, gobbies. That was easy. Except for the mine crawler. Let's loot all their stuff. Everything I can see. Let's eat. And then one more. Save again. And this is actually kind of a big cave. I think this is the biggest dungeon in the entire game. Let's pick this up. Turn on the lights. And oh boy, okay. Let's use our crossbow, darn it. Ah, darn it. Let's just run like a maniac. Can't even get a hit off. You know, for big guys, they swing quickly. Let's move back, though. Because we are getting hurt really badly. Drink a couple of potions. Try this again. Man. There we go. Almost. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. There were 4 of them. 2 of them. 3 of them, excuse me. Can't count. We used those 2 healing potions we got from that chest. Too bad. Let's save, just in case there's one more inside. The answer is no. Instead of eating roast meat, I'm gonna drink some stew. Eat some stew, rather. There we go. That's 40% of our health. Grab these useless weapons on the ground. Now, what do they have? They got 2 chests here. And a grave, too. What is in here? Okay, we got some scrolls. I'll take all that. Even though we don't use it. Just regular stuff there. This light spell just does not last long at all. Too bad. We're running low on mana too. And our lockpick situation, we have 258. I think that's plenty of lockpicks. Let's go ahead and save. This cave is almost done, by the way. I didn't fight these ogres here either last night. And those mine crawlers. Yeah, they were over here. Didn't loot this one. A chest in here that we will open. Just got not much here. There's a lump of sulfur here, though. I'll take that. Almost fell. Ah, you see that right there? That right there is a dragon. Yep, a dragon. So we're gonna have to fight it in a minute. And I think we can probably snipe it from here, because these dragons are actually kind of tough. In fact, I might do that. Let's save. Let's go ahead and just do that. I think they stay stuck. They do. This would be the easiest experience of my life. About 10 minutes left. 11 rather. Pretty epic music too, eh? There goes our light spell. Rest in peace. It should really last at least 5 minutes. It doesn't last that long. I think it's a good idea to get that spell anyways, even if you have scrolls. Like, I'm gonna use a scroll next time to see how long that lasts. Okay, one more hit. And it's goodbye. 500 experience. That's one dragon. Now, you remember in Gothic 2? You fought dragons in that game, but the dragons in the Gothic universe are special. Because Zardas says the sleeper invoked a word of power to summon evil creatures into this realm. Those evil creatures are dragons. They serve Beliar. And the only way to slay them is through the Eye of Enos that only you, the main character, can wear. But we're able to kill these things with just a simple crossbow. And some bolts. So I guess retcon. Because I believe the dragons are not native. They're not like... They're from Beliar's realm, and it's required something special to kill them. But in here you just sort of... I guess they got retconned, I suppose. But also these dragons are much smaller than the dragons in Gothic 2. You could just say it's a different species of dragons, but I'm not sure. But speaking of dragons, we have a dragon root here. We're going to pick that up because that increases our strength if we make the potion for it. And we're going to save because our light spell is gone. Not that. I say because there's another dragon right over there. And yeah, you notice they don't look as menacing as the Gothic 2 dragons. Like I said, I think they just sort of retconned it, I suppose. Let's run in like a maniac and just slice away before he casts his dragon fireball. That dragon fireball really hurts. I would say it really hurts. It didn't seem to do much damage towards us. You can't loot them. They have nothing on them. But thankfully there's only 2 dragons in this cave. And I think that's the first set of dragons we killed throughout this entire game. Let's eat. And pick up this strange mushroom, because why not? Still don't know what they're used for. Here's a skeleton. It's just relaxing, hang out with the dragons. Got some more skeletons here. But most importantly, we got treasure. 250 gold. 250 there, that's 500. 600. 750. Or 850, excuse me. Solid metal chest with just regular stuff in it. The music's still going, but don't worry about that. We killed all the enemies in this cave. It just keeps running. And we got more gold here. 250. 350. 5. And 750. Real this time. Let's go ahead and cast a light spell again, and we're running really low on mana. Open this chest. We got just regular stuff here. Another chest here, which requires impossible lock skill or a scroll that we can't cast because we're low on mana. So let's go ahead and drink a mana potion. Try again. And I forgot to cast light scroll spell instead to see how long it lasts. Excuse me. And in here, we get another open lock scroll. That's funny. That's 3 chests so far. And there's, I believe, one more over here, which has a ice blade. 80 damage, 81 range. The origin of the blade is not proven. They suppose a sword master of Adanos as creator. Pretty cool. I think we got like 20 chests to go. So I'm actually going to go ahead and equip that sword to see what it looks like. Ice blade. That is definitely an ice blade. So you can see. Pretty cool. Can't equip that. That's the order sword. Let's re-equip our bastard sword. Our light spell disappeared. See how long this lasts for. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. I believe there's only 4 chests in this part of the cave. There's a lot of chests in this cave. This is a big boost to our progress towards the pure ore weapon blueprint. I'm still going to explore a little bit more just in case, though. Don't want to miss anything. Let's run up here. Just sunweed. There's treasure here, though. 100 gold. You get about 1,000 gold looting this cave. Pretty special cave. It's a good thing we didn't explore in the very beginning. I don't think we could take out these dragons. And we can't open up the chest anyway back then. Anything here? Just sunweed. We'll grab this. Of course. We'll grab this. And I think we have time to go ahead and... Hold on a second. Goblin berry. We'll take that. That increases our hunting skill. Especially if we craft a potion for it. Yep, I believe that's it. I'm gonna excuse me. I'm gonna try to find another chest before this part is over and done with. Got about 5 minutes. Got plenty of time. Alright, well I can't find this last chest before this part's over. We're currently northwest of Geldern. There's supposed to be an area. I don't want to spoil what it is. Try to find it on my own time, but for now, the next part, we're going to hunt for some more of these chests. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye.